Hi everyone, how are you guys doing today? So today I am going to be recording a get ready with me, and as you can see, here is the look. I was going for something blue, but I decided to do some purple and pink just to make it pop a little bit and add some color to my outfit. So if you guys keep watching, you guys can see the rest of this and how I created this look. Very pretty, very fabulous. So yeah, keep watching and you guys will see how to create this look. Now to start, I am using the James Charles palette. I don't know what color that is, but if you guys have the palette, you guys can figure that one out. So as you can see, I'm putting that light color on the base of my eyes to give it a base. And then I'm going in with the blue, which is going to be the main color I'll be using for this look. And I initially put it on the sides or inner corners of my eyes. Eventually, I do go ahead and decide to put it all over my lid. So you guys can see I'm applying that right there. So once I have blended out the blue to my liking, I go in with a pinkish color, as you can see. And I just put that on the top of the blue in the crease of my eyes. And I'm gonna go ahead and blend that as much as I can to where it looks smooth. As you can see, I'm just gonna keep blending until I like it. Now on this portion right here, as you can see, I'm looking at my eyes. I do believe I applied a light pink color that is on the James Charles palette to try and give it a little more of a lighter blend. So if you guys see that on the palette, I did attempt to use that and use it to blend. And next, once I think I'm ready, I use this pigmented eyeshadow. It's liquidy, it's nice, it's shimmery. I got it on BoxyCharm. I believe it's from London. It's a brand I've never heard of, so I'm really unfamiliar with it. But overall, I really did like it. And I go ahead and do this trick that most vloggers have used, where they look up and they get to where their eyes make a crease. So I think that's the safest way to apply that makeup, due to the fact that if you do move a certain way, you know exactly where it's going to be and it's not going to have any issues while you're out and about. So as I do that, I go ahead and blend it. As you can see, it's really pigmented, really nice, very flamboyant. And I just go ahead and play around with it until I'm very comfortable with it. And it's still shimmering. And I do decide to pack this on later on in the video, as you can see. I honestly think the best way to do your makeup is to play with it, have fun with it. I intentionally had the vision of doing blue, but other thoughts came into mind and this look just came about and I became really happy with it. Now, once I applied the pigmentation, I just got the idea that the blue didn't look too dark. So I went back and applied more blue, as you can see, and I'm applying it to the outer and inner corners of my eyes. And later on, I do bring out the brush and I blend out some purple as well, as you can see. I also go back in and I add a little bit more pigment, where I start playing around with it. Yeah, I definitely added more. That's glowing. That's gorgeous. So now I have to keep blending again. You're gonna see I'm gonna keep blending, because now it just looks uneven. So we're just gonna play with it and pat it a little bit and play around with it. Once you're happy with all the eyeshadow and the blending, we're going to go ahead and do the eyeliner. I like to do a wing. As you can see, I start from the outer corner of my eye and I wing it out. Once you're happy with that, we're going to go ahead and make another wing and we're just going to connect it. As you can see, I'm coloring it in. Once I'm done with that and I'm happy, I go to the inner corner of my eyes and follow my lash line and I connect it to my wing. Once you complete your wing and you're satisfied with your wing, you're going to go ahead and attempt to do the same on both eyes. So what I like to do is I like to look at my wing on the other eye and try to impression the same one. Now I did go off camera and do that. Now I use the glitter from the palette and I'm going to put that on my lower lash line. Just to add a little bit of emphasis on the lower lash line. Now another thing you can do with the lower lash line is either add white eyeliner or black eyeliner. I usually like to go for black eyeliner and add mascara to make your eyes pop. So I like to use CoverGirl. It's one that I've used for a very long time. Unfortunately, this one is a little bit dry. It's time for me to restock or try something new. I've heard the Better Than Sex is one of the best ones out there. I've never had the opportunity to try it, and I definitely should buy it. Now this is a highlighter I actually purchased in Sephora during Christmas. I'm not sure if it's still out there, but one thing that you can do when adding highlight is adding setting spray. Now I find this to make it pop a lot stronger than normal. And as you can see, I use the, I want to say it's called holographic type of highlighters, which is like the pinks and the blues and the silvers. I went ahead and used those for this look. So I just wanted to add that on there. And if you have this palette, I also did add the pink blush instead of bronzer to my cheeks for this look. I just forgot to apply that onto the video, and I also was applying another type of highlight onto my nose just to make my nose look a little bit cute. There's Bite. I believe the name of this lipstick is Glance. I got it from, I believe it's like a birthday that Sephora gives you. So I use that on the outer portion of my lip, and then I use Anastasia Hollywood to blend it in. Unfortunately, I didn't show that on the video, but as you can see, I'm applying it right now. And I'm just trying to blend that out as much as I can. I tend to use my fingers. It's the best method I know to blend it out.
Okay, I forgot. All right, so this is my look. My hair is slicked back. I decided to do that for the makeup. I don't know why, I just chose to. And this is Leo. Say hi, give me pump. Girl. And then the outfit, the shirt I got from Forever 21. This I bought a while back from Charlotte Russe, and I got my feelings on, you know.
Okay, girl, see you. Give me a 360, a 360.
360.
Alright, we done.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like or a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. You can also follow my Instagram, which will be linked down below.
So yeah, that's the final look.